Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about momentum. Momentum is the speed of movement. And in our conversations and interactions, the momentum can build or it can be lessened based upon you. You have the power to influence momentum. Now that depends upon whether it is a one-on-one situation. There you have a lot more control of the momentum or your hand on the dial as compared to when there are multiple people involved. And then the momentum is generally a dynamic of the speaker, if there's one person compared to the group who is the audience, or if it is somehow otherwise broken up. In a sales situation, the salesperson, whether it's you as the salesperson or you are the customer, you will notice that the salesperson will ramp up the momentum when they think they're close to closing the sale. They will want to create a sense of urgency on the part of the person who is there as the buyer. They will do this by speeding up their talk, by getting closer to the person, and by indicating that time is of the essence. Either it's important to do this now, it's a limited time only purchase or a limited time only price, or they're getting ready to close, or it's the end of the month and this deal will go away. Or if you watch TV and the different stores on TV, they will say they'll have a clock counting down and this price is only good for the rest of the time on the clock. Payment terms are not going to be good after today. They want to get you to press the button, vote for them, make the sale, and that is the speed. And so they are carrying the momentum. You can use that in your various situations if you're trying to get a client to sign on the dotted line or trying to get someone to finish their work. You can employ these different tactics to create momentum in someone else or influence them to act based upon the momentum you're creating. Conversely, you can slow the momentum. You can obviously stop it by either, if you're watching TV sales, you can just turn off the TV. If you are confronted by someone or stopped by someone who wants you to act quickly, for example, you're going out, you and your husband are going out on a date and one of your kids wants money and they're trying to get you at the last minute. Maybe that has worked before and you are getting ready to leave, so they think, well, I'll just get it now and I'll interfere, they're in a hurry, so they don't want to deal with me, so they'll just give it to me to shut me up or make me go away. If you are the one that they are trying to waylay at the door, then you just simply say, we'll talk about this tomorrow, I've got to go. Momentum stops. If you are in a one-on-one conversation, whether it is in an interview situation and you think that you are not going to go forward and get the job, the person is trying to end the interview, you can use the conversation, bring up something else, bring up some topic that you missed, bring up something to kind of put foot in the door and to keep the conversation going. You can slow down the conversation if someone is building momentum and you're not comfortable with how the momentum is building. You can breathe, pause, and slow it down. Or you can interject a comment in the middle of if they're giving a speech or they're going on and on and on and on, you can put up your hand and say, stop a minute or just a minute. You can leave the room and go take a break, go to the restroom and then come back. You can, if it's your office, you can say, look, I don't have time to finish this right now. Let's reschedule and come back to this. We're going through a list of different things that are being discussed. You can say, well, we don't have enough time to finish this conversation. Let's come back to it another time. Let's go to the next item on our list. So you will redirect the momentum to the agenda, or you will take a breath and then you will start talking and slow down the conversation, or you will stop it altogether. And the way that you can push pause and slow down or speed up the momentum will help carry the conversation in a direction that is more favorable to you. So if this was helpful to you, give me a like or a thumbs up. Share this with anyone who might benefit. Subscribe to see our other videos and come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.